Hello student. Today I will discuss about the introduction to meat. Meat is a form of food to us from the animal flesh. In general, meat are considered a protein source, but they are also composed of water and fat. During the prehistoric times, meat are consumed raw, but today it is usually eaten after it is cooked with delicate culinary techniques and skill. The consumption of meat has been increased rapidly since the early 90s that lead to the commercialization of meat with the aid of from the slaughterhouse. Meat is a term for the flesh of the cattle, pig and sheep. Meat comprises water, protein, fat and various amount of minerals and carbohydrates. Beef and pork is divided into the large section called primal cuts. Composition of meat. Water contained in the muscle tissue 70% water content 70% of the muscle tissue, protein present in 20% of the muscle tissue, fat present 5% of the muscle tissue. The fat in the meat contribute to juiciness, tenderness and flavor. Marbling is a fat that is deposited within the muscle tissue. Surface fat protect the meat from the drying out during the cooking. Adding surface fat is called barding. Tenderness. Marbling separates muscle fiber, meat easier to chew. Flavor. Fat is main source of the flavor in the meat. Structure of meat. First, muscle fiber. Lean meat is composed of long, thin muscle fiber bound together in the bundles. These determine the texture and grain of piece of meat. Second, connective tissue. These are the network of proteins that bind the muscle fiber together. Connective tissue is tough. Meat are high in the connective tissue. If the muscles are more exercised, like meat from legs and meat comes from older animal. Two kinds of the connective tissue. First one is the collagen and second is the elastic. Collagen, white connective tissue that dissolve or break down by the long slow cooking with liquid. Elastin, yellow connective tissue and it is not broken down in the cooking. Collagen is soft tissue but elastin is tougher tissue. Meat our consumption greatly depend on the local culture, religion as well as economic condition. Meat are categorized into three different categories. First, white meat, red meat and game meat. White meat, it also called as light meat. It refers to the light colored meat. Some good example are poultry, pork, whitefish, veal, rabbit, etc. There is two type of meat within a poultry, white and red. White meal of the poultry can be found in the breast part, where the red meat of the poultry is within the legs, because the red meat are generally muscle part that does the endurance activities, which contain more myoglobin that are used to transport oxygen in the bloodstream. White meat is also excellent source of the protein. Next, red meat. It also known as the dark meat. Term speak for the itself. It is red when raw but dark when cooked. Beef, lamb, mutton, bison, etc. are some good example of the red meat. Red meat contain more myoglobin than the white meat. Generally, meat is good source of the protein, but red meat provide extra goodness of iron, keratin, minerals such as zinc and phosphorus and B vitamins. Red meat also have a higher percentage of fat compared to the white meat. Hence, scientific studies that always relate eating stick with the cholesterol issue. Next is the game meat. It is referred to any types of meat that are hunted for food. The type of meat greatly varies in different regions of the world. Beside climate, culture, local taste, and animal diversity and local legal hunting license is also required for hunting the game meat, as of these animals are greatly endangered. Cooking game meat will require a better understanding in the culinary technique, as the meat are usually much tougher and meat scent are much denser compared to commercial meat. uh, Today lecture is over, so thank you.